Welcome to Stone Cold Classics, and today we have a 1969 Morris Mini Cooper. This is a Mark II, which was only in production for a few years. It's an interesting combination of Mark I and Mark II parts. So let's quickly do that. So you can see it's got the more modern grille on the front. It's a 1969 car, as I said, and yet you've got hinges. And you have Mark III style rear lights with Mark II number plate on a hinge. I learnt why those are on a hinge the other day. Apparently the idea is with the boot open, the number plate can still be visible, and the boot is often open because not much fits in there. So if you squeeze in a larger suitcase, you can still be legal with your number plate showing. So anyway, a bit more about this car. So it's got the period alloys on it. It's someone made it into a rally car at some point, or not a actual rally car, but rally car look. And they've put in some Cobra seats, which the chaperones at the moment simply can't fit into. So he's put in these seats, which are from a Mini Flame. I think he likes them because he fits, and because they've got red piping which matches the car. It's also got the racing seat belts in, which are a bit of a pain, as you can see through there, compromising the rear, but they're easy to swap out. We've got, the car's been painted about 2018, I believe it was painted, and but in 2019 it had a new Mini Sport engine. In the invoice we can see, in the package we can see an invoices for the engine and for the build of the engine and fitment, which come to about 10 grand. So it's a great little engine, runs really well, hasn't done an enormous amount of miles since. As you can see also, it's got a Webstow sunroof, and the interesting thing about this is it was signed, I can't see from there, it was signed by Paddy Hopkirk, and that is John Cooper's signature, but it's actually John Cooper's son. That's his signature. So yes, so as you can see, the interior is in good shape. This is, I've been told, original, as it looks original, and has been asked to be left original. It shows 32,000 miles on the clock, which obviously we cannot substantiate, and I'm sure it isn't 32,000 miles. Webstow roof works nicely, goes back easily. Doors, as on a lot of Minis, do not fit brilliantly. That's the panel gap you're looking at. We've adjusted it minutely, but that's the best we can do. And it's the same this side. Down there, sticks out. Boot fits better. And you've got a single tank, and a spare wheel matches the rest. All nice and solid in there. Let's talk rust. So, sold one of these last year, black one, beautiful car, show condition, for about 23,000 pounds. This isn't show condition, this is usable condition. We're selling this for a good customer of ours. He's asked a favour, not normally our cup of tea, but it's actually a really nice, fun car to drive, and certainly extremely usable and decent value. So let's look at the rust. There's a little bit there on the door. It's quite good on this wing. It's quite good here. I say quite good, I can't see any. This is a little bit there. Get the right angle, see that? And a little tiny bit there. And then there's just the minutest a bit coming through there and round the edges, as is usual for these Minis. Nothing particularly horrendous, little bit there, look, there you go. And the front wings are pretty good. These bits there where the wings join are pretty good. So underneath very solid as well. So you've got your odd little bit of rust showing through, but very, very minor and pretty good for a Mini. The joy of this car is that the engine's great. the driving experience is great. It's an awful lot of fun, and you don't have to be too precious about it. It's had 8 previous owners, which isn't crazy. I remember seeing in the book pack that there's, I think these are the old V5. Someone's done the DVLA search, which you used to be able to do back in the day. We've got a heritage certificate that shows the car was white when it left the factory. It's now red and black, obviously, and the V5 reflects that it's now red and black. It had a DVLA issue a few years ago with the VIN, and the DVLA issued a new VIN for the car. There's all paperwork in there to suggest why, and we've got both VINs. One's in the book and one's in the car. If you need to know more about that, please give me a call and I'll talk it through. It's nothing sinister, it's just a DVLA thing. Let's have a look at the engine. Grille doesn't fit brilliantly. It's another thing, there's a little paint chip there. It doesn't fit brilliantly. Right, so get this open. There we go, your Mini Sport engine. Really good condition under here. Like I say, the engine runs great. We've just put some new spark plugs in it. It needed a switch for the brake pedal, for the brake lights, which necessitated us changing the brake fluid. That's been done. There's the VIN there, and there is another VIN plate in the book pack. Yes, there's a little kink in the bonnet there as well that needs to be pointed out. So let's get in and start her up. It's actually pretty comfy for a Mini. These seats might not be to your taste, but they are comfortable. Right, so we've got a little bit of choke. Let's start her up. There she goes. Bit of chokes, the car's cold. See that? Sounds great, drives brilliant, huge amount of fun. There we go, turn her off. Don't want to do too many stop starts in this, it doesn't do it any favours. So, if you're interested in this car, we are going to retail it at $15,995. Most of these cars are 20 plus. The $15,995 does reflect its condition. Like I say, it's a super little car in great condition, very solid. It's just not a show car, it's a usable car. So if you like getting in and driving and having fun, then this is the car for you. So if you are interested, please give me a call, 07711 645 465. If you want to see more pictures and a full description, go to stonecoldclassics.com. And if you like cars like this, there are many more in the archive. And yeah, so please like and subscribe and check that out. Thanks for watching.